We need to talk about one of the most unloved jets at the sort of mid to higher tier in War Thunder, because I believe it highlights a very big issue with War Thunder in general, and also because this might be one of the first ARB videos I've done on this channel properly. Oi! Tried to shoot me down! Oh, well, he shot himself down. Alright then. Now just a little bit about the Scimitar's real-life counterpart. Now if that name doesn't sound familiar to you, you'll probably at least be familiar with the Spitfire. If I'm not wrong, this was the last fighter that Supermarine actually made, which is what made them famous in the first place. So this being their last plane, and its actual service was kind of short and unremarkable, to say the least. Aside from a few accidents, and a version of it, or at least a prototype of it, that was designed for landing on a rubber carrier deck, nothing much else happened. Alright, I got an F3H down there. I don't think I'm gonna chase it. There is actually another Scimitar already diving on him. And there's a CL-13 coming for me. Let's just go down. We are surprisingly maneuverable at Mach 1. Like, the plane doesn't compress or like lose its maneuverability at that kind of speed, which is surprising because a lot of planes do. But this is actually designed for that sort of like very edge of speed of sound type. It's designed to be at this sort of speeds is what I'm getting at. Alright, there's a B-57. I don't like shooting at them if they haven't dropped their bombs yet. I kinda don't want to, but I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he has dropped his bombs yet or not. Alright, we're gonna go back to this Saber over here. I know, it's a game, I don't have to be nice to people, but I feel bad. Like, playing bombers is terrible enough as it is. Why do I want to make their life worse? Like, you're brave enough even bringing it out in the first place. Alright, we're catching up to this F-86. Is he gonna be able to turn all the way onto me? I don't know. Ooh. No. Didn't get the nose on in time. Alright, let's try not to lose too much speed. And also try not to knock ourselves out in the process. Oh, he is right on me. Okay, well, I can outclimb you, sunshine. Ooh. Just do a little vertical jinking. I did take a couple of hits, but my engines are good. One thing I will say, though, this plane, when it takes any kind of significant damage, oh, its performance, it drops really quickly. Alright, let's not cut right into somebody's firing line. Teammates can be just as deadly as the enemy sometimes. But then, yeah, I did drop right in front of him. I'm not the best at this, but I do try to learn. Right, let's spiral down. Ooh! I think he got missiled there. Yep, that was an AIM-9B. Good on you, Scimitar buddy. Oh, G91 coming at me. It's an R4, so he's got 50 cals, I think. And there's an F-86 coming at me as well. Ooh! Oh, keep it steady, keep it steady. This plane does like to flat spin as soon as you take damage. Ooh. Turn. I don't think we're surviving this. I've lost all of my wing surfaces. We're slightly outrunning him, but not quite fast enough. It would just take a single AIM-9B to kill me right now, because I can't really maneuver. But I am running away. Oh, we've got one engine down as well. Not completely down, but almost. Alright, let's just quick check. Where's the runway? Yeah, I have to go to the defended runway as well. Oh, he is turning off, though. So the question is, what's going to happen when I approach the runway? I might need my brakes. I can't use flaps, so that's absolutely going to roll me. They're going in for a belly landing. Luckily, this plane is perfectly shaped for belly landings. Partly because of, well, its history. So that's what it was actually designed to do originally. Like, can you imagine if aircraft carriers just had decks where planes landed like this? Because that's literally what they tried to do. And then they decided, let's scrap the rubber deck idea. And they just took this plane and stuck wheels on it. It is not looking good for our team. There's only 3 of us left, and there's more of them. Well, time to get back in the fight then. I'm aware I've done nothing this match. But then that's sort of my career in RRB. It's either I do nothing, or I do quite a bit. And I'm also aware, I normally only play ground RB. on this channel. But I wanted to get one video on the Scimitar done, because the next update seems to have some BR changes for certain planes that might sadly make this the last time I enjoy the Scimitar. Like, as it is right now, a full up tier makes this plane almost unplayable, because it's just not competitive at 9.7. But now there are planes that are uncompetitive at 9.7 coming down in BR, potentially, that are going to make 8.3 and 8.7 planes a real struggle. And I suppose this is the issue with the compressed BR ranges in War Thunder, and especially in Air RB. We do feel it quite a bit in Ground RB, but Air RB, it's worse. And there are straight up just some planes that really don't belong at certain BRs, at least not matched up against certain things, and it's potentially going to get worse. And I'm mainly bringing this up because for new players, they're going to be committing to 30, 40, maybe 100 hours of grinding, potentially, to get anywhere significant, only for their matches to be met with stuff like this. And if the BR compression gets worse at the mid-tier, not even the top tier, but the mid-tier, I just can't imagine what that's gonna feel like. Okay, I can hear planes passing by me, and that one was an AI, but I'm not sure what the other one was. Okay, there's obviously somebody on their runway. I don't like to airfield camp, and so I'm definitely not going to do so. So I'm gonna sort of hang around up here, cool my jets a little bit. Oh, there's one. And just kind of wait for them to get a decent distance away from their runway before I commit. Right, we're not G-locked. He's seen us. Oh, there's a good jink from him. A good jink. I'm not going to turn with him. I'm going to keep our speed high. It's the one edge we have over the F-86 is that it's a gunfighter. It's a very good gunfighter, but it is limited in top speed and acceleration for sure. At least compared to us. I mean, we're one of the fastest things out there, so I guess it's hardly surprising that me and the other Scimitar are the only ones left alive. Because if we want to, well, we don't even have to engage. We can literally just do this the entire match. We're gonna need to work together somehow, but I'm not really sure how. I guess maybe if we get one of them chasing us, and then the other coming in like a sort of thatch weave, we could maybe make that work. We're gonna have to focus down one. They're really getting frustrated though, those long-range shots. I got a full load of missiles, but they're all maneuvering, so I don't think I'll be able to actually get one to track. Alright, there's the F-84. Nope. Down, 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 down! Okay, yep, that's the F-86. Oh, he might get lucky here. I've lost too much speed. Oh, teammate with the save! Pushing him off there. Okay, let's go back down again. Oh, there's another F-84 coming. I'm gonna dive to gain speed, but I might be able to catch this guy off guard a little bit. Get me nose on. Yes! Oh, the Aidens. All it takes is one. That explosive is just insane. It just takes one hit. Don't carry a lot of rounds, but they work. Oh, buddy's in trouble here. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get that G91 off of him. F3H, he's got missiles. It's alright, I was already turning. Okay, yep. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He shot my tail off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I just didn't see him coming quickly enough. Let off too much speed. We live and we learn. Also, this still doesn't have its ejector seat modeled. Why? Alright, once again on Falkland Islands. They really want us to enjoy this map, huh? I got an F3H up high. There's a couple of F9Fs as well and A4s. So this is more or less the correct BR range. And MiG-17. MiG-17's gonna be real dangerous. We can definitely outrun them, but both them and the MiG-15s, they can turn. It's kind of like fighting the Zeros at low tier. But you get suckered into turning with them and, oh, they'll catch you. They are scary. But you stay high and fast, they're not gonna get anywhere near you. I will say though, the MiG-15 dives and accelerates annoyingly fast. Like, it kind of doesn't make sense. The only downside is it's got two different caliber guns, which means it's very difficult for it to actually hit something accurately. Alright, Saber's gone down. That F3H might turn into me. Yep, he is. Alright, pulled back up. Gotta avoid his 20 mils. Yep. If I committed to that, I'd be shredded by those. Those things are deadly. And he's got them mounted real close to the nose. So, it's actually even easier to aim them. Yeah, I aimed a little too high there. I feel like I'm overcompensating for the gun position. Alright, does he have missiles still? Yes, he does! Turn, 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 turn. You can pull an 11G turn. But that is enough to dodge that missile at the cost of 200 k's an hour of speed. He's still coming! Go away! Okay, I gotta dive. I gotta dive before he catches me. Turn. Jink. Oh, he hit me. Oh, my wing is pulling really hard. You see what I mean about, like, a single hit can really mess this plane up? It was pulling so hard to the right, and now I've lost my tail. Do I have any tail control? I have half my tail control, right. Okay, I can still outrun him. I think he might be out of missiles. Maybe. Please be out of missiles. Okay, he's out of missiles. MiG-15! No! Turn. Oh, why am I even bothering? He can outturn me. I can out-accelerate him for now, but you can already see the speed's not climbing as much as it was before. It's annoying though. I have to bail out of the fight so early. There's quite a few other planes where it's like, you look at the damage on that paper doll right there. And, yeah, I'd be able to, like, keep fighting. I've got both my engines. But the airframe damage on this is just like, well, no, your control is now, like, half what it used to be. It's still very slowly pulling to the right. It's only helped by how fast I'm going right now. Oh, I can't nose down. Uh-oh. Wait. Uh-oh. I can't pull the nose down. Oh, there we go. It's settling. Alright. Air brake out. Okay, I got some nose control back. Yeah, it feels like it was compressing. And I think that's all to do with the damage. There's a Valtura down here. Alright, bring it down. There we go. I barely got a chance to do anything, too. Let's get some quick altitude here. Because altitude equals speed. And speed is life. And perhaps maybe this is one of the other reasons why you don't see that many scimitars in matches. It's that there are a lot of things that need to line up nicely for you to be able to make it work. But when it works, it's beautiful. Definitely not able to brawl with some of the others. Like those sabers, they can turn with the MiGs. I mean, maybe not as well as the MiG-15 does, but they can stay in the fight. I feel like with the Scimitar, I'm spending a lot of time running away. Alright, let's see if I can dive on this MiG-17 here. We're gonna spool up an AIM-9 as well. If he doesn't see it, oh, that might be a little too close. He's turning. Alright, MiG-15, we'll go for you. Oh, those shots went right through him. It looks like they just went right through him. I mean, server desync and all of that. I am playing with like 250 ping, so when it looks like it should hit and it doesn't, it's usually something like that. There. Turn back. Oh, get the nose on. I shouldn't have rolled inverted. But he's letting me turn with him. So, I'm gonna exploit that. If he kept turning, he would have actually been safe from that. But okay. Oh, he went under me. Yeah, you can't pull negative G that well in this, though, so trying to pull the nose down without rolling upside down gets a bit hard. Alright, we're too slow. Below 600 is not a good place to be. But then again, he's going straight now. It is a bit risky firing that close to a teammate, though. But I figured we were high enough where the missile wouldn't accidentally track onto him, but we'll see. It's always a risk. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Oh, it looked like he was going in for a second there. He's gonna take a shot. No, he's not. I do find a lot of MiG-15 players are very, very cautious because they have so little ammo. I think you have like in total 200 rounds between the two guns. And I think the bigger gun only has 40 rounds. So they gotta place their shots so well, which isn't helped by the fact that the guns have totally different trajectories. Alright, F-86. Oh, he's ripped something off of him. I think he might have ripped his flaps. Go for it. We're out of missiles, and he's pulling up high. Come on. Get the nose on. This is not where I want to be. I do not want to be turn fighting with the saber. Just gonna extend. He's right on me now. I think he doesn't have the speed. No, yeah, he doesn't have the speed. He's been turning way too much, so I can just pull basically vertical and get away from him. Okay, let's see if I can pull in behind him again. This would have been prime for a missile shot here, but I'm completely out. Now, his base is right there too, so I gotta watch out for SAMs. He might be trying to pull me into that. Is that the one with the SAMs? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, he's got turn. Come on. Oh, that was so close! Alright, we're at half ammo. I mean, he's running back to base. Is he out of ammo, maybe? I'm actually surprised how F-86K hasn't killed him yet. Oh, don't pull left. Alright, I hit him. Just slightly clipped him, but not enough. Didn't do anything serious to him. Alright, 200 rounds left. One thing I definitely learned early on, especially with Aiden cannons, is you really can't pull long bursts on them because you have so little ammo. Alright, line it up. He's going left. There we go. Alright, I think that's wing damage he's got there. Or maybe engine. But he's critted. So, I guess the F-86 is gonna finish him off now. Is he? Odd. I thought he had him then. Because it doesn't look like he can do much now. It's like he's just watching him. Yeah, I'm coming in way too hot. I don't know what the other F-86 is doing. He's just sort of like, I don't know, escorting him home? Is he the last guy? He is the last guy. I'm gonna slow myself down a little. We can finish this. There we go. I guess he was saving him for me, maybe, since I already winged him. Oh, finally, it's a different map. It's Battle for Vietnam. As I absorb that Alpha Jet. Absorb its energy. Honestly, Alpha Jets are like terriers. Like, you know, like a Jack Russell Terrier. They're like tiny, and they may not seem like a threat at first, and then you get into a turn with them, and oh my god, they are scary. Alright, we definitely got some low contrails going on, so I'm just gonna level off about here. I think it's 18,000 that we might get it. I don't want to make myself too obvious. I know it's probably not something that many players will consider important or even really care about much, but non-afterburning jets can sometimes be really fuel efficient, and I really do appreciate that this is pretty fuel efficient. Most people won't care, but why I think it's kind of important to think about that sort of thing is... Let's see if I can line up a missile shot here. A little bit wishful thinking there. Oh! Where did he come from? It's an A4! Oh, we have engine damage. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna have to bail out of this already. We got fuel leak. So there goes our fuel efficiency. But it does mean you carry less fuel, and the weight of fuel is actually calculated, so it kind of matters. Let's see if I get this saber before I go back. Oh no, he's turning this way. And I'm just a giant black smoke cloud in the sky of fuel leaks right now. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Right, it's the second or third match in a row where I've had to bail out of the battle early. Because just that little bit of damage has messed me up so much. I'm very curious how much oil this plane actually holds, because sometimes when you run out of oil, that engine just seizes up and dies completely. You can actually save it, though, by using the separate engine control, especially since this has a tendency to flat spin if one of the engines dies. So I'll sometimes shut down one engine and then throttle back to 50%. But it's not entirely necessary, it's just, you know, something to think about if you do take that kind of damage. You can already see it was like pulling kind of to the right. I'm definitely demonstrating the efficiency of the belly landing on this. Oh, ease it in. There we go. In case you're wondering, by the way, this is a pretty much maxed out crew. I say pretty much because I have the pilot and logistics fully maxed out, just not the gunner side of things. because it's, I mean, it's not relevant. But yeah, repairs are like 20 seconds thereabouts, so it's not too bad. And you'll definitely want to get that if you plan on playing this plane. Oh, there's a fair few of them on the Mystera there. G91, F9. Could go for the F9. There's also a ground pounder down there somewhere, unless he just crashed. Is that G91 turning towards me? No, he's turning away. F9. You're turning towards me, though. Not entirely sure why, because an F9F cannot catch me. I do like the F9F, like the way it looks, but they are very slow planes. I guess I'm more concerned about where the G91 went, because, yeah, G91s are scary. So I don't mind doing a loop like that. There's the G91, so he's far away. Which means this F9F is all on his own. Just gonna keep myself inverted here. I wish you could actually, like, see better, depending on which way your canopy's facing, because I cannot see him. I wanted to roll in on him, but I don't see him at all, so I'm just gonna have to turn this way, because I know he went this direction, somewhat. So you went the long way around, huh? Ooh, turn. I mean, at least the frontal profile of this plane is kind of skinny. Oh, this might be a mistake here. Okay, I'm gonna turn this way. Oh, don't turn. Keep going. Go straight. Now, does he have AIM-9Bs? No, if he had them, he would have used them. So I think that's... The problem with the F9F is there's the Panther and the Cougar. They are very different planes. That G91 just shot at me. Okay, turn. That should be enough to dodge that missile. Oh, he's turning towards me, though. I'll just stay out of his range a little bit. Ooh, that was close. Let's go down a little bit. Do a little bit of that vertical jinking. And now the FJ4 is on me. I can't quite see the tracers because of the sun. Just gonna chink away. Well, I mean, he's shooting from 2Ks away. He's not likely to hit me. Yeah, that escalated quickly. I just wanted to bully the Panther. They were on to me. But the FJ4 might be out of missiles. The FJ4 is also as fast as me. Alright, let's try this again. Are you turning up towards me? Alright, well, you're going high, I'm gonna go low. Oh, the Valtur's taking him head on. I don't know about the Valtur. It's got guns on it. But, like, is it actually good for shooting at fighters? I'm getting a little too slow here. As evidenced by the fact that the Panther is slightly pulling away from me. That's okay, let's keep him in front. There we go. There's a hit. Finish it. Finish it! Come on, guns, get on target. There we go. It's almost like this plane should have like a second crosshair just to show exactly where they're aiming at. Like, I know you can change your convergent distance, but that doesn't seem to make a difference with the offset of just... It doesn't look like it's that far away, but yeah, it really is. And so any like rotation of the plane really changes exactly where the guns are pointing. Alright, 444 rounds left. And there's still quite a few enemy planes up. You know what would be a great quality of life feature? Is once an enemy plane has been spotted, it should appear what kind of plane it is there. So we can keep track. I just feel like that would be a nice option to have. Just keep it hidden until it's been spotted for the first time. I don't know, let me know what you think down in the comments. Alright, I just dipped under 10 minutes of fuel. I still don't see any of them. They might be back on their runways, but I don't see anything going on over there. Could go over there and have a look. Just get a little closer so we can maybe spot something. If I point the nose directly at them, maybe. Like, I don't know how plane spotting actually works. Like, what sort of field of view are we talking about here? Oh, geez, that's a G91. Ooh, he took a shot at me. That's got to be an R4, right? R4s have the Sidewinders? But then they have 50 cals and not, I think, is it Defa cannons? The 30 mils or something like that? So they have a lot more ammo, and they have missiles. Why do I hear... Oh, that was a missile that was on me. Ah. I was like, what is that sound? Alright, can afford to go a little bit vertical here. Just let the pilot recover. I've blacked him out so many times now. And that F-86 is coming towards me. They'll go up over those 50 cals. I don't know if that's the right move or... I mean, it worked there, but maybe that's not the correct way to do it. Alright, G91. Severe! Oh, that was a lucky hit on his wing. I did not aim that well. I kind of just clicked and dragged right over him. Which, I mean, sometimes it works, but given the rate of fire of the Aidens sometimes, I think there are chances where the plane will just be in between some of those shots. Alright, keeping the speed up. We're still okay. He's turning in, though. I wouldn't call that close, I think. Gotta climb. Gotta climb. Like, he's trying to pull me into a turn fight or scissors. I don't have to play your game. I can fly away. I can extend the scissors out. In fact, I'm not even going to point directly at you. I'm going to go right over the top. Not close. But, brakes, brakes. Slow down. Yeah, oh, that was low. The gun offset got me. Again, like you can see, like put a replay on that. Like you can see that the oh, this is a tight couple of seconds for me. That my reticle went right over him, but my shots did not. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, this is very bad. Evasive maneuvers. I gotta keep accelerating though. Oh geez, the FJ4. The FJ4. He's very nearly as fast as me. Not quite, but very nearly. Am I the last one alive? No, I'm not. There's still a J2. We might be able to win this, but I am going to have to go and repair again. Alright, where's the J2? Alright, if I pull him... I don't know, should I pull them towards the teammate? Or would that be a bad move? I'm not sure. I haven't fired a single one of my missiles yet, by the way. That's not on purpose. I just haven't had a good lineup for it yet. Okay, but our engines are good. The wingtip's damaged, so our roll is a little bit hampered, although we're really not pitching very well either. I've got no tail damage, but I'm struggling to actually pitch up, which is odd. Like, I think it's the wing damage doing that. Like, you lose way too much lift. Like, it's possible War Thunder might need to look at the damage model or the flight model in the Scimitar and see, like, how that interacts. Like, maybe it's getting too much of a debuff for some damage. I'm not sure, because it doesn't feel as dramatic on some of the other planes, but on this it feels like you go from flying one plane to a totally different one the moment you take any damage. I don't know, it just feels oddly fragile. But we're gonna stay in this. It's just gonna make it harder to aim the guns, which is not good for me. Something just flew past me. Alright, we're gonna go for missiles. We're gonna use them. Oh, no, I got him. Okay. That's one down. But if I go back and repair now, we lose. Oh, don't pull. Oh, that's dangerous. It was about to start tumbling. That does sometimes happen. Like, it does start, like, tumbling end over end, which is really weird. Okay, where are the other planes, though? Are they back at their runways again? Like, I am the last one left alive, and I'm up against two other planes, and I don't know where they are. I think one of them might be the FJ4, who's all the way over there. Oh, they're both on their runways. I don't like doing it, but I am a half-crippled plane right now. It's slightly struggling to accelerate, too. There's a lot of drag on that wing. Like, I don't have to attack them on the runway itself, but if I can get them before they get any speed up, I might have a chance, because both of them are here. And this is not the defended runway. The question is, where are they? Are they taking off? Okay, the F-86 is. Where's the other one? The FJ4's down there. This is my hope was to, like, not attack them on the runway itself, but, like, try to get them before they have any serious advantage in speed. But that's not really happening because I struggle to accelerate right now anyway. Is he taking off? He is. Okay, so the FJ4 is starting to take off now. Alright, let's see if I can climb and then dive back down on him. I mean, at that point, that guy should have taken off, and then the Saber will have at least enough speed. Should I just go for it? I could try a head-on. Are you gonna go for a head-on? Do you want to go for a head-on? Oh, I completely missed. How did I completely miss that? Oh, he tried for the missile. Oh, I can't pull like that. No, 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 don't roll. The plane is trying to spin me completely right now. If he fires another missile, I might be in trouble. Ooh, no, he fired it just a second too late. Oh, I'm out. I'm out completely. I'm out of cannon ammo. Yeah, I think we might be done here. I don't have time to extend away. I think they've won this. Not the best ending to a match, but, well, I tried. I got a Terror of the Sky out of it. Oh, we won. Oh, they actually won. I think we had more tickets. So, the Scimitar. Well, it's not quite the best plane out there, but it's definitely one I've learned to enjoy quite a bit. And I really do think that there needs to be something said about how much of a debuff being stock versus completely upgraded actually is. So stock versus spaded, the disparity between them on some planes seems to be bigger than others. But I think that comes down to how the flight model is, how it actually performs in a match, what the best tactics for that particular aircraft is, and whether or not those debuffs actually prevent it or make it very difficult to actually play it to its strengths. There definitely needs to be, I think, a balancing pass done on a lot of the planes, especially in the mid tiers and in the mid to late tiers. Top tier gets a lot of attention right now, but I think some of these Cold War era jets seem to have been kind of forgotten. I mean, partly because, well, not a lot of people are playing them. And so I guess in a way you could say, why spend the development time on something that people aren't actually playing? And the only argument I have for that would be, there's a reason people are not playing it. And maybe I figured it out, or maybe I haven't. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, of course. Whether you think I'm on the right track as to why people aren't really playing the Scimitar. Because it's not a bad plane. It's got a set of good guns. It's got 4 missiles, although they are 9Bs. At its BR, they're still not terrible. But it has a very niche playstyle that really only comes into its own when it's fully upgraded. And it's really just a bit of a slog when the best way to play this aircraft is kind of kept out of reach because you don't have everything unlocked. And sure, if you're a better player than me, you might find that I'm completely wrong, and that clearly you can play this much better. But given that I've had a couple of no-kill matches and a couple of top-of-the-team matches, I'd say I'm pretty average. I think that would put me in sort of the average player area, and if this is representative of the average player, then I think some things need to be looked at. But of course, with the new patch coming out very, very soon from when this video is being made, there's a good chance that a lot of this stuff is going to be outdated, and there's a lot of planes that are going to make this battle rating just a little bit more difficult to play, and especially for planes like the Scimitar. There are definitely other planes that fill this category where they're just not getting that much attention. People aren't really playing them, and there's 1 or 2 good reasons why. And if you can think of another one, let me know of it down in the comments. And of course, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. My name is Panzer, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.